The fuck? I just started controlling it and it immediately crashed. The hell? Get your shit together. I'm not into that. Okay? I'm not into that crashing shit that some other people are into. And yeah, I am kink shaming. I think it's disgusting. Call me whatever you want. Call me a kink shamer, call me judgmental. I think that's a disgusting kink. Okay, drama queen. So I'm recording this on June 10th. Oh, it did not take me to where I thought it would take me. Oh, right, because it always takes you to. Okay. Am I gonna have to fight? Let me just take myself to where I need to be. So I'm recording this on June 10th, which means that, oh god, okay. Last night or yesterday, it wasn't actually at night for me, was the Xbox thing, the Xbox game announcement thing. And they were like, it was like amazing, like genuinely. That was like the best game announcement show I've seen in like years, to be honest, and I wasn't expecting that. Like, it was just banger after banger after banger. Like, I've added like 5 or 6 games to my list of games I'm gonna play on the channel, which that never happens that fast. I hate that I have to redo this. But also, I can't even finish a thought because there's so much going on. Hold on. There's more? Come on. Make it end. There. Finally, Jesus fucking Christ. That was like nightmarish. Wait, let me try something. Yeah, F to drop things. I was gonna say, but like a few days before that, I think it was the first day of the whole game announcement show thing, like June 8th. Maybe it was June 9th. It was one of those. We got, a little trailer and the release date for the first Alan Wake 2 DLC, Night Springs, which I'm really excited for. And I was going to play it like right away. I was like, oh, I'm jumping into that immediately and like playing it at the same time as Control. But then, by the way, the release date was literally like 24 hours. But then one of the three playable characters for the DLC was literally Jesse Faden. So I wanted to finish Control first, and then I'll jump into it immediately, and then I'll go to Quantum Break. But I'm really excited about that. That it looks so much fun from that little trailer. Let's get to where we actually were. Also, rule of 3 applies.
Whoa.
Obviously.
Have we been here before? No.
What?
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them.
Oh,
like
she said this last time.
Something recognized from a dream.
So that wasn't like a different line, right? Because I jumped into the game again and came back here. Oh, what's this? Huh, isn't that interesting? What could this be? If it isn't the spiral door from Alan Wake 2, what the fuck does this mean? What does this mean? And what does this mean then? Is this like the control symbol thing? Because it's a C, sort of? Or, no, it's cut off because it's like... I don't know. No, that's the control thing. Right there. And that's one we can touch. But, obviously, this is Alan Wake 2. This is control. What is this? Is this Quantum Break? And what is this? And what is this? What is this? What do these things mean? Does this just take me right back? 3 times takes me back, right? Yeah. Gotcha. Let me in. That is so cool though. I don't know what this means, but that is so cool. And I'm like, I'm just like, oh, are we gonna find out stuff about this? Or is it just like a little thing like, ooh, look, this completely unimportant, like, little symbol. I wonder what this could hint at. I don't know. Like, I just noticed that while editing. I was just like, like, I was like so shocked. I was like, wait, that's so cool. Like that, I like that fucking shocked me. I was not like I did not notice that at all. Last part. But remember to do your daily click, and most importantly, if you are able, check the donation links in the description and donate if you can to Palestine, Sudan, and Congo. As I have like education links, like boycott links, like there's a bunch of links to check out in the description, so please do check it out. They're always there. Can I actually go into this? No. I can just try it because that's like the control symbol, right?
Hello? Anyone here?
Don't make that sound. Did that door... Oh. Whoa. So it opens each door? Wait, that is so cool. Hold on. What the hell? I love that. Okay, See America, United States Travel Bureau. No thanks. The Texas. Braniff Airways. Whatever that means. Where is this? guess nowhere. Visit Nevada. State of Freedom. Is it? Ranger Naturalist Service. Headquarters Loomis Memorial at Manzanita Lake. Lectures, hikes, motor caravans, campfire programs, information, season, late June to mid-September. Lassen Volcanic National Park, U.S. Department of the Interior, National Park Service. Oh, by the way, that town that I thought was just Butte, it's apparently pronounced Butte. I looked it up. I would never have guessed that. So, you know. Miami. Oh, Braniff International Airways, New York. Like, just different cities in America. Like, what? Visit the Pacific Northwest Wonderland. See America. Welcome to Montana. Oh, Montana, that's where Butte is. See America, United States Travel Bureau. Oh, it's because, okay. Janitor. Auntie? Hold on, does this open any other doors? Like, I'm wondering if any of these, like, stages, like, opens that door, unlocks that door, right? Let me just check. Nah, okay. Okay. Oh, that's where the music is coming from. Oh, there. Okay. Right, this is the walk button. Ooh. Welcome to Montana. Yeah. Can't read that. It's a really small little room, but I like it. It's nice. Is there nothing in here? Okay. Next one. Is it completely identical? Huh. And I guess it's only that one, because that one has like a glow under it. That's the only one that's important. That's too bad. I wish there was like something interesting in all of them.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Oh, okay. I wonder where that goes. Let's unlock it. Ugh. Is that me? I don't like that. That's gross. That's where I'm gonna go. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, that's exactly where I want to go. So. Not perfect. Ugh. Stop. I don't like this. I don't like this. Stop it. That made me uncomfortable. The hotline/seashell is a transmitter/bridge. Directors can call the board/long distance. Okay, complete the astral plane challenge. Alright. Am I gonna get another power? I'm gonna get shatter. Oh my god, that was so close. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Oh, fuck. Oh shit. I keep missing that there's like a gap in the ground over there. Okay, I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna be so honest. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Also, that didn't just bring me back to the start of it. Oh yeah, it did, but it took longer for some reason. Okay, genuinely, what am I supposed to do? I just need to like get away from it. I don't fight it. The hub, I'm allowed to contact extra-dimensional entities. Just need to get over there, or... Oh god. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just need to like run. Gotcha. I really didn't think that was gonna be the case, so I didn't try to just run. Well done /dial director. You can contact us /past selves in the hotline /collectibles menu. We expect compulsive /weekly calls. Collectibles menu. Is that gonna be the last thing?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Hello?
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
What a weirdo, right, Jesse? Oh.
I have it.
Ugh. What the?
I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him.
Is this?
He feels more like an echo with important info.
Is that supposed to happen?
I need to get back to Emily.
Echo with important. Is this supposed to happen?
People react strongly when I tell them about you.
This feels wrong.
Tell Emily, she might be able to help.
This does not feel right, right? This feels wrong. Also, what were all those hotlines? Hold on. Yeah, here they are. I got a lot of shit though. Okay, case files. Hotline. I feel like that's a graphical glitch. That does not feel correct. right? This does not feel right. ID hotline OOP3-UE, acquisition date August 9th, 1965. Containment location hotline chamber, executive sector. Containment procedure. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Description / para utility. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs redacted. Can't let anyone know about the weight. The object allows the director to communicate with the redacted. If the board, if used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Well, now it's bound to Jesse Faden. Director Faden. Background. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. Battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origin remains unknown. Ooh, let's watch the Dr. Darn presentation, because I didn't really get all of it.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling.
Oh, okay, there's more to it.
In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy.
Memory repression?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Charlie, we need to talk about some stuff here. Because why default he when there's a perfectly normal, just easy to use, gender neutral pronoun you can use? That doesn't leave out the current director. What is this? Okay, control points.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here.
Okay.
Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong.
What is everything else?
Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Possibly. Emily seems to kind of think so too. Huh. Alright, hotline.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly.
But yeah,
ringing,
control points are the
so
weak
loud
spot,
I
I guess.
The voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Who are the board? Like, what is the board? You know, like, I understand, like, the board, you know, at your workplace, but what's the board in this? Like, I mean, I guess the board is the one who's like, oh, grab the telephone / tomato, you know? I guess that's the board, but like, what do they do? What are their intentions? Like, what are they? What's the, you know? Management team.
A director needs a team. My management team.
Was this the one that
These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do.
Yeah, this is one that I actually like heard.
They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself.
Again, no.
So I followed my own
Don't
orders.
fail yourself.
Northmore hated my guts for that. But things change when you become director. You suddenly see this dark void for the horror show it truly is, filled with screaming fear we pretend to control. Sand leaks through my fingers. The roses I pruned in the garden back when I still had a family, all dead. Heat escapes my body. My thoughts are scattered. The universe keeps expanding. I can't keep up with it alone. When I forget that, things go wrong. And my team has to pick up the pieces. Damage control. To help me get out of my mess.
Dude, this is very, very those Alice Casey things. Okay, Ocean View Motel.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid.
I want the key to
rest,
the spiral.
The doors are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Very dramatic. Comic storm.
Something's coming. The whisper's growing louder.
Something's
Worst winter
coming.
storm in Bureau history.
I
Retribution
didn't
for my
belong
sins.
there,
Our sins.
but that
This
throne
threat could destroy
belongs to
the
me.
Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally.
Oh, Darling is your friend, your closest ally?
Mistake all those years ago.
What did you do?
That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength.
Well,
I'm
don't.
old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
You're losing control, but it's not even a competitive game. How can you be losing? But he called Darling his closest friend and ally. And they did something bad years ago or something. But wait, if he's an ally, are you saying he's not queer? Nah, no, he's not saying that. He that's not what he means. It's fine. I mean, did you see that? Did you see the video of him and Tom Zane? Like, come on, let's not lie here. But okay, so they did something. Okay, the final one, the directorship. You are the director now. We expect independence/dependence. You are authority/chosen one. Buffy? The Bureau/game needs you. But oh yeah, the board seems to be aware that this is a video game. Because they were literally like, collectibles menu. That's where you'll contact us. Okay. Jesse uses the hotline to call Trench. He talks about finding his management team. Dr. Casper Darling, head of research, and Helen Marshall, head of operations, potential allies against the Hiss. Oh, I want Darling to be an ally against the Hiss, but I feel like he's not going to be. Yeah, like this feels wrong, right? Like, this doesn't look right, is the thing. Like, it doesn't look purposeful. It looks awful. Like, where am I right now? Hotline chamber. Hold on, let me look this up. Because I need to know. Your texture setting is likely set too high. Drop it down. Is what someone said to that person. Let me check if that's actually what it is. Because that is such a weird thing, though. What do you mean texture setting is too high? The fuck? Hold on. Oh, texture is on ultra. Let's put it on high then. Is it that? I don't fucking know. Although maybe I should have it on high, because I'm guessing Ultra is probably made for 4K monitors, like 4K resolution. I have 2K, so maybe it's best to have it on high actually, but... Or is this a reflections thing? Hold on, let me see. Oh no, it's not. And in fact, I think that actually made it worse to look at. Like, yeah, this is definitely not. Or is it? That can't be right, right? hold on, I need to keep looking this up. Like, some people are suggesting that it's like, oh, it's your GPU issue, get a new one, but this is the only game I've ever experienced this in, ever, is the thing. And I feel like I remember something like this happening the first time I played the first few hours, maybe even in the exact same spot. And that was a different GPU, so. But one person was like, oh, it fixed by optimizing the game in GeForce Experience, which I don't know if you can do that while the game is running. I have no idea. Let me see. Ugh. Hold on. Let me see. Let me try these studies. If it looks like shit, I'm not doing it. But because like far object detail low. The fuck? Let's see. Low. Okay. Oh, it wants me to turn on ray tracing. Oh wait, maybe that is, and it also wants me to play in 4K. What are these weird ass? Okay, wait, render resolution probably, right? No, it just says resolution. Okay. And I guess it has to be render resolution, not just the regular one. And then no MSAA because they want me to turn on DLSS, but I don't have that option is the thing. So shadow filtering medium, shadow resolution medium. SSAO off. Okay. Texture filtering high, texture resolution ultra. Volumetric lighting low. Oh wait, it seems to want me to like. Let's see how this looks. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Huh. Like, Okay, let me just go back to the control point, and then I'll close the game, do the optimized thing on GeForce Experience, and then I guess play in DirectX 12 to use ray tracing and see how it looks and feels with the optimal settings and see if that fixes it. Oh, hold on. This is back where I came from, right? But this is new over here. I mean, like right now I'm looking at it and honestly it looks good with these settings. Looks fine, you know? I don't want to play like this. I want to see it with... Ooh. Ooh, okay, okay. You can read this. Trench Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I thought the door like opened and it scared the shit out of me. Oh, but yeah, there is a way through here, like I said before. I was right. Oh, do you see how shit that looks? Hold on. There's shadow on there. Like, oof. It didn't look that bad. It looked worse when I saw it for a brief second. here, right? I don't know. Oh, that's clearance level 4. Ooh. But yeah, I just want to go to this control point. No outfits, okay. Okay, now let's... Okay, let's save. Okay. Now I'm gonna quit the game and do that. Like, do the optimization thing and see if it helps with anything. I'm gonna run right back to where I was then and see. Still looks like that. There we go. Using optimal settings. Cool. So now let's launch the game. See if it makes a DirectX 12 so I can use the ray tracing. And let's see. It does look good though. Like I find that in a lot of games, DLSS looks like shit a little bit. I mean, not like shit, like that's dramatic. DLSS is like usually the best looking one. Like this looks fine. And what does the game look like just if I'm doing like normal, like high settings that I was before, but just with DirectX 12? They're pretty smooth. And yeah, it looks better on DirectX 12, which like, I mean, it makes sense, but like, you know. What about doing that and then NVIDIA DLSS? Oh yeah, this looks great. Okay, here we go. I should have been playing on DirectX 12 from the start. My bad. Oh, but let me check if this actually fixed it, because like, it might have just been DirectX 11 that was the problem. It's entirely possible, so let's find out if that was the case. And oh, we need to go like go back and like check for any clearance level 1 doors. I think it did fix it, DirectX 12. Yeah, okay, that's good. Is this clearance level 1? Yeah, it is, okay. Do this first and then wait. Agent deaths notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. Fuck you. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. Fuck you, dude. Like, after, you know, that first letter was like, oh, things not to use, we're talking about death. Like, all I know is like, oh, there's no sorry. It's, I sincerely regret the pain. And there's no, like, loss. Like, I'm sorry for your loss, you know, like, ugh. Let me see if I can find that note, actually, because I wanted to see that. Proof terminology, it's right there. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood/bleed, loss, apology /sorry. Words, phrases to use. So here, Willow AW, here's where it was, what I mentioned. While pending any investigation that relates to a Willow AWE. Oh. So that's what this was. Because in service of his country, regret, proud pride will be remembered. Yeah, this was due to the Willow AWE. Okay. Oh, here. Is this level 1? Yeah, it is. Okay. Parautility. Okay. Compiled by Emily Pope, research specialist, by order of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Objects of power and their parautility. Summary. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals parautilitarians. Oh, so parautilitarians are people who are granted paranatural abilities by objects of power. When I was playing Alan Wake 2, I don't think I said this, maybe I did, I don't know, but I kind of like in my brain assumed that it was someone who was like born with like supernatural powers or paranatural powers. And that's what that was. But no, there are people who are like granted abilities by objects of power, which makes sense with Alan, because obviously that they think it's very utilitarian because of the clicker. So, yeah. Okay. The potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the redacted object of power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of redacted, while others are only capable of as little as redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some redacted exists within the body, and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. So there's also like an aspect of just born with it, I guess. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Refer to file 854, 1982 for full report. Wait, I thought... I swear they referred to Northmore earlier as she, but I might be wrong. Okay, we gotta find out what the materials are for any second now, right? Because I have so many. I have 26 undefined readings, 11 house memories, only 2 hidden trend, but still, that's a lot. Like, come on. I'm like impatient. Okay, sorry. Bit of a detour there. Let's go talk to, wait. I want to check if there's anything behind this door that I haven't. Because I haven't gone back. Oh, here. Oh, right. Okay, good. Thank God I did that, because there is actually something. Undefined reading. I have so fucking many. Oh. Okay, they've respawned. Oh, break. Cool. Oh, no, so good. Oh, shit. It should. I'm loving the launch ability. I really like played around with it there and had fun, and it's so good. It's so good. Okay, let's finally talk to Emily.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
Ooh.
Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm just gonna read this first. Initial impressions, okay. Compiled by Emily, by order of Jesse. Okay. Okay, analysis of his threat, part 1. Confidential summary. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss due to the person we're talking to, whoever we're talking to, I think. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed this theory. Maybe you shouldn't dismiss that theory, because that could be a thing. But she is corrupted by the Hiss, but due to the entity or whatever she's talking to, she's fine. Or maybe the entity she's talking to is the Hiss, or I said it before, like part of the Hiss, but it's like good. And so therefore she's not corrupted, I guess. Something to think about. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She's able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss-corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file redacted full report. I don't remember that, like, killing them. I didn't realize that's what happened when she failed. I don't know, to fix that person. I don't know. Okay, let's talk.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
I'm noticing the graphical downgrade in this scene.
Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers
It
and
looks
went to the
fine,
research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector.
Okay.
Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
So you just shut down the lockdown?
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you.
Mm-hmm.
If you agree, that is.
I don't like that.
We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know.
I don't like the sound
She
of that.
might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
Yeah.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
I just don't trust that. Like, oh, I want to do some tests on you. I don't trust that. Mm-mm. Auntie. He cleaning. Department of Maintenance. What's that? For ability points? Okay, finished on a color new mission directorial override. Was that like the end of chapter 1 or something? That felt like the end of a chapter. Upgrade to unlock new abilities from the nearest control point. Board countermeasures are not available for nearest control point. Oh. I hear Ati. Weapon forms and mods can now be crafted at the nearest... Okay, so now I unlocked everything. So, oh, was that like the prologue? Did it take me like 5 parts to finish the prologue? I hope not. I hope that was like chapter 1, not the prologue. Okay, I've been recording for like an hour 20 minutes, which is like an hour probably because I spent a lot of time messing around with graphics and stuff. Right, I want to just go to the control point and look at all the stuff I unlocked. Just go through that.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Oh yeah, that's just
Where's it
Ati.
coming from?
It's just Ati. Don't worry. Can I tell her that's just Ati? But
The
well,
longer
Jesse
I study the hiss,
probably doesn't
the more
realize.
Jesse I have.
Jesse probably doesn't realize it's Ati because she's only met him once. But I know that
Thanks,
that's just
Emily.
Ati.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
He's
Just let me know.
He's just a sweetheart. Okay.
These readings are invaluable. The hiss.
Singing.
Ati.
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Over there. Yeah. Can't hear the singing anymore because I
Hope
took
has
too
asked us
long.
to document the hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
Hotline. Okay. Board countermeasures. Okay. We are at war/hostile takeover. The hiss is the opposing force/foreign power. We will provide countermeasures/strategy. Accept/ingest them. at control points. These countermeasures / missions will benefit you. We will give you resources / rewards for each completed countermeasure. Okay, so you will reward me. I'll get missions and you'll reward me with resources or countermeasures. Oh, so they're like little jobs to do. Okay, you get rewards: random common weapon mod, personal mod, weapon mod, material, personal mod. Okay, kill enemies with service weapon in shatter mode. Shatter, hatchet, burst. Okay, I don't have shatter. Kill, charge mode, pierce mode, search mode, spin mode. What? Okay, I'll check this next video. Let me do abilities first. Skill tree. Oh my god. Wait, no, I remember this. I remember there was a skill tree. I completely forgot, but now that I'm seeing this, I'm like, oh yeah, there was one. Okay, good. I love a good skill tree. Skill tree. Health plus 10% health. That would be good. Energy, good too. Melee. There's right, V melee. Duh. Wait, that could be good. Launch damage. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, and you know what? Oh, milestone reward. Additional weapon forms. Yes. Okay, that's good. Another slot. Yeah. Wait, where? Oh, hey. Oh, so I can have 2 weapons. Oh, okay, I don't have 2 weapons, but all right. Okay. Astral construct. Okay, weapon forms. Construct. Oh, and I need to make shatter. Okay, here we go. So it's another gun. Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Prior materials. Here's where materials come in. I need 5,000 swords, 8 undefined reading, 4 house memory. I have all that. I mean, let's do projectiles plus 2 first, then if I need recoil, I'll just change it. Okay. Wait. Why can I not see the game? Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Okay, so is the game there for a bit? I don't know how long that was. That was a long time actually, because it's ever since I switched to DirectX 12, the game has not been recorded. Isn't that great? And I don't think this game has save files, so I can't go back. Like, all the audio was recorded, luckily, but not the gameplay. Luckily, I didn't do a bunch of story stuff, right? Damn, that really fucking sucks. I didn't even think about the fact that it might have been different, depending on, because of, like, the different DirectX used. Jesus fucking Christ, sorry. Words are hard. Luckily, I watched all of the hotline things before that happened. Ugh. I'm just annoying myself for that. Oh my god. So, okay, here, her grip. Shatter has high stopping power. The scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Yep. Ugh, I'm so angry.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here?
And this game doesn't seem to have traditional save files or whatever. So, wait, mission select. Wait, does the mission select override your save? There's no going back after mission select. Okay, so I can't do that. That is so annoying, actually. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's my fault. Like, I didn't check OBS a single time after I changed to DirectX 12. Like, dude, what's your problem? But I'll figure it out. I guess I'll probably have to like get footage of the conversation with Emily, I guess, and put that in, because I think that's the only like really like major thing. It's definitely not the worst thing that's ever happened. Like, I've had entire parts completely fucked up, so this is definitely not the worst thing ever. So, and like, luckily, it wasn't the entire video that this was a thing, and I still have all the audio. So, you know, like, it sucks, but it's definitely not the worst thing in the world that's ever happened to me. So, let me just unlock here with the table. I got the first of all of these. Contracts. And I'm gonna look at the board countermeasures next part. And I didn't look at outfits, right? No. Okay. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. I'm annoyed. I'll figure it out when I edit this part tomorrow. But whatever. Despite that mishap, I mean, I'm sure I fixed it in some way. I'm sure it's fine, but despite that, I hope you guys enjoyed part 5 of Control. If you did, please consider giving this video a thumbs up, leaving a comment if you have any thoughts, questions, or observations, and subscribing if you want to see more of my videos. See you in my next one. Bye.